What's up, y'all? It's No Joe Coward coming at you live from Phnom Penh, Cambodia. I got a viewer question. Goes by the name of Wayne Berg. What's up, Wayne? Wayne's actually been a long time viewer of mine. Um, I'm not I'm not really sure what the fuck this guy. I mean, like, I don't know, man. The dude's cool sometimes, and sometimes he's a fucking idiot. So I'm gonna get to his question. He brought up a point which I think is kind of silly. So I'm just gonna talk about it. And I copied this obviously on my notes because as you guys know, I don't own a smartphone for various reasons, and so I like to keep things on paper. I digress. He studied French and speaks at a low level. He lived in Korea for 7 years and still can't speak at all. Okay, so he studied French and speaks at a low level. Okay, you didn't specify how long you spoke French or studied. And when you say you speak, like, were you immersed? Like, was it total immersion? Because that's the best way to learn any language. Okay, and I'm gonna get to that in a minute here because he wants to talk about the term culture with learning the language. So I'm gonna call you on your shit, Wayne. Okay. He lived in Korea for 7 years and can't speak at all. But after failing with French and Korean, why bother with Khmer? He's blah 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 blah. Dude, you lived in Korea for 7 years and you never learned the language, and that means that you were not immersed in the culture. That's not total immersion. Okay. I'm not saying that I do it 100% of the time, but the way that I learned Khmer was through communicating with the people, the Cambodian people. I mean, I live with a Khmer person. I speak to Khmer people on a daily basis. But he's saying that he's reluctant to embrace his host, and his host meaning the country he's in. He's reluctant to embrace his host culture and therefore never become 100% fluent. Well, that's a you problem, dude. If you don't want to, or okay, so he said he's reluctant, and reluctant means like you don't want to, but you know you should. Basically, like, it's one of those things. Like, you'd be reluctant to, I don't know, pay the fucking guy who sold you a water who who gave it to you for free because you didn't have money on you. I don't know. That was a shitty example. Like, okay, so like you're next to your warm fireplace and you've got to go outside and check the mail. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna shut the hell up and stop trying to make analogies here. I digress. So he said he's reluctant to embrace his host culture, therefore never become 100% fluent. He said language is culture, but okay, well, no, language is not culture. Language is communication. Language is communication, not culture. Culture is behavior. Culture is behavior. Maybe you could say history, behavior patterns, reactions, facial expressions, maybe, I don't fucking know, but it's for sure not culture. Language is communication, partner. Language is, yeah, I mean, that's communication. Culture is behavior and history. Blah, 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 blah. But I say fuck culture in my vids. He's saying that I say fuck culture. No, I'm saying, no, I've never said fuck. When have I specifically said fuck culture? All I said that the term culture is often used in a way that I don't think it applies to in reality. Meaning that culture is behavior, and then I have people like you saying things like language is culture. Well, language is not culture. It's a way for people to communicate to one another and spread information. And how could I say fuck the language and speak the what? So in doing so, I say fuck the language. So how can I speak the language? If I don't learn the language, then you can't be at home. He says because I haven't fucked. He said okay, and then he said because I haven't fucked a Khmer girl that I don't know Khmer culture. All right, I'm gonna end it on this. All right, Wayne. So I haven't fucked a Khmer girl, so therefore I don't get Khmer culture. Dude, what the hell does me having... It's just like me fucking black girls. Like, I used to live in the States. I used to fuck black girls. I used to fuck girls from Africa, girls from America, white girls or whatever. I fucked a French Cambodian girl here. Just because I fuck black girls doesn't mean that I'm down with black people, man. Like, dude, I just made a video on that, or I made several videos on that where just because I'm like dating black women, that does not mean that I'm down with the Afrocentric culture, right? Like that doesn't mean that I'm gonna be accepted. So you're fucking stupid, dude. All right, culture is behavior. Culture are like behavior patterns, traditions, things like that. Say hi. Say hi. Say hey. Anyway, so shit. Hope they don't fucking turn around and come over here and kill me with some fucking sugarcane knives and fucking sling blades. These guys have some fucked up blades out here. Anyways. So Wayne, I totally don't get your point. I think that if you choose to move to a country, if you want to be accepted by the people, I'm not saying that you have to necessarily act like them in terms of their culture. Like, I'm not gonna act like fucking Cambodian. I'm not gonna do the same shit they do. Like, some of the shit they do is still gonna piss me off, regardless. All right, and I'm not gonna walk in line with that, because I definitely have adopted or appropriated. I have appropriated some Khmer culture, and I have put it into my life. However, there are some things that I choose to not appropriate. And it's not because I don't know how, it's because I don't want to, because I don't fucking like it. Okay? That does not mean that I'm not going to learn the language, man. I'm getting better at Khmer by the day. Okay? And I speak it on a daily basis. In fact, I'm actually often complimented on it. Now, I'm not saying it's good, but for a guy who's been here for a year and a half, I think I do all right. So Wayne, having sex with a Khmer girl, or I'm sorry, not having sex with a Cambodian girl, like a fucking Khmer girl from Cambodia, that has nothing to do with me understanding the behavior patterns of the people. That has nothing to do with my ability or inability to learn a language. Okay, regardless of where you live. Okay, you don't learn languages because you don't apply yourself. The best way to learn a language is to speak with fucking people, man. Now, I mean, I'm not sure like of your methods of study. I'm not sure if you took like an N class, but I personally have never taken an N class Khmer. Well, actually a couple. Like I learned a couple words. There was this free shit at this Cloud Bar. Shout out to Cloud Bar, Street 9. Cool place to hang out. They always have cool events. The owner is Pierre-Yves, and he's always been cool to me, and they often do some cool shit at Cloud. So definitely check out Cloud Bar if you're here in Phnom Penh, passing through, living here, whatever. So yeah, man. So Wayne, I mean, I just think you're wrong on that, buddy. Like I said, like I used to do black girls, and that in no way, shape, or form got me any closer to the black community. It just meant I was fucking black girls. Just like all the fucking sex pats. They're like the countless drones or whatever, the hordes of sex pats that come here. These old ass fucking flabby neck having, pimple face, micro penis, fucking hairy Santa Claus beard scrotum, fucking back and neck looks like a pack of fucking hot dogs, having just shit shows, man. Just doing this 24/7. Just oh yeah, just looking up at him. Except they don't look like old no joke over here. So does that mean that these old ass sex pats are any more in touch with the Khmer culture? Or does that mean that they learn fucking Khmer? No, it just means that they hear fucking Khmer girls, dumbass. Peace.